Hi and welcome. My name's Tanya and my business is Rising Within, and today is Tarot Tuesday. Haven't done this in a while, and I felt a calling to share my new deck that I just got. It's the Legendary Ladies Goddess deck, and one of my new offerings I've added to my services is a 12-month year ahead goddess reading. And I thought I'd just give you a little sample of some of the cards in the decks. I'm so excited to share this with everyone. And if you haven't already done so, you can go ahead and pick a card. Pick 1, 2, or 3. If you're not sure which card to pick, take a moment, take a breath, ground and center yourself, and then whatever number pops in your mind. Maybe it's 1 number, 2 numbers, or all 3 numbers. Sometimes with these readings, each card can have a message for us. And I find when I'm doing a card pull for others, I also get a message in it as well. So messages are for everyone. So let's go ahead and find out what cards we have here. First card is Durga, and that's from the Hindu religion. Durga is the great goddess of war and protection, and she's all about boundaries. So if you picked card number 1, the message for you right now is to either create boundaries for yourself because you haven't been, or ensuring that you're enforcing your boundaries. Those that are drawn to this card right now, you're not setting your boundaries. You're allowing people to walk all over you, constantly saying yes. I think now is a good time to be practicing saying no. If you celebrate Christmas, which most people do, we're heading into a very busy season where things can get very overwhelming on top of a really overwhelming year that we've already had with COVID. And, the new normal and all the things and lockdowns, and it's been really, really stressful. So if you're already at your wit's end and then we're coming up into a busy Christmas season, then you're going to find yourself getting burnt out. So setting clear boundaries and enforcing boundaries is really important for you in the next coming month or even couple of months as we head into the busy season. So you could even do a little affirmation in the morning or prayer and call upon the goddess energy of Durga to guide you and remind you to set your boundaries and practice saying no. If you're drawn to card number 2, that is our Hecate card. It's the origin from Greek origin. And basically, Hecate's all about time to get witchy with it. You are a magical being, and I think those that are drawn to number 2 have this magical quality about yourself, but you've been kind of hiding it, keeping it in the shadows. And again, this could just be from the crazy year that we've been having, but you know how powerful you are. And it's time you share that with the world, and whatever that looks like for you, whether it's sharing your gifts or helping others, and even just helping yourself. You can call upon the goddess Hecate to help you stand in your power, help you stand in your magical power, and let that shine through. Don't let anyone take that away from you. You know how magical you are, and you hold the crux of that power. So just that's a gentle reminder for you as we move forward. Those that are drawn to card number 3 is the, I hope I'm saying this right, Pele card. It's a Hawaiian origin. And Pele is the goddess of fire and volcanoes. So she's all about determination. And those that are drawn to card number 3 tend to have a very determined mind. And once you set your mind to something, you really just go for it. And, you know, you can call upon her goddess power to help you if you're feeling lost and you need some guidance, or maybe your determination is lacking a little bit. On a side note, everything that we incorporate with our diet and lifestyle, not just the foods we eat, but the people we keep around us, the shows we watch, everything in our environment can either help or dampen our determination. So, if you're eating crappy food and you're around people that constantly complain or are lazy, then absolutely that can affect how you will go about life. So, increasing more healthy foods in your diet, getting a good night's sleep, being around more positive people. And as the saying goes, be around people that you want to be like. So if you want to be very determined and forward moving, surround yourself with those type of people. So yeah, that's just a little snapshot of some of the cards. Hopefully there's a quick little message here for you. I know for myself, actually, all 3 of these cards have something for me, myself, things that I've been going through. So, I have sometimes a hard time setting boundaries and always wanting to say yes. So I have been practicing my no and taking care of myself. That's really important. Not trusting my magic power. There's a lot of times I will, think I'm doing really good. And then there's days where I'm like, oh, I don't trust myself. I don't trust my abilities. I'm giving my power away. I'm allowing others to influence me instead of just staying true to myself. And then even with the determination, old habits die hard. Sometimes I get into a funk and, I want to eat that junk food and watch some trash TV, but that's not necessarily good for me. So it's all about finding this balance. No one's perfect. We're all on our own journeys, trying to do the best we can. So it's not about comparing yourself to other people. We're all goddesses in our own being, just like the 3 goddesses mentioned here today, Durga, Hecate, and Pele. They all have beautiful different qualities, and you're not judging them and comparing them. So why do that to yourself? If any of this appeals to you and you want to work with me, I help women to stand in their power, to be the goddess that you are, take your power back, learn to rise within yourself, and yeah, take control of your life. Nothing is written in stone. You have the ability to create your own life. You choose what happens next. So you can either give your power away or you can choose to keep it and create your own life. So if any of that resonates with you, you can visit my website, www.tanyaifkevich.com. Or you can also follow me on Instagram at Tanya Ifkevich, or on Facebook, Rising Within with Tanya Ifkevich. And yeah, I'd love to help you on your journey, as we all need someone in our corner to help us and root for us. And thank you so much. Have a blessed day.